In Egypt, near the famous Great Pyramids of Giza, a massive new museum is taking shape. The Grand Egyptian Museum, or GEM, sits just 2 kilometers away from these ancient wonders and covers 120 acres. With a price tag of $1 billion, this museum will be a gateway to Egypt's ancient history, displaying more than 100,000 artifacts, including the entire collection of King Tutankhamun's treasures. The architecture of the museum is designed to blend perfectly with the pyramids, creating a unique link between Egypt's ancient and modern worlds. As the largest archaeological museum on Earth, the GEM will offer new insights into Egypt's rich history. However, with such an ambitious project, what challenges could delay its opening? For centuries, Egypt has fascinated the world with its majestic pyramids and legendary treasures. However, the nation's vast cultural heritage created a pressing challenge that could no longer be overlooked. The Egyptian Museum in Cairo, once a symbol of archaeological triumph, began to struggle under the weight of its immense collection. The grand halls that once dazzled visitors became dim and overcrowded, unable to showcase Egypt's glorious past in the way it deserved. It became clear that a new solution was necessary to showcase this extraordinary legacy. In response to this, the Egyptian government made a bold decision in 1992. They envisioned a groundbreaking project that would preserve Egypt's history while elevating it on the global stage. Their goal was to create the largest archaeological museum in the world, to transform how people connect with Egypt's past. However, the journey to turn this vision into reality was filled with difficulties. In 2002, the foundation stone for this ambitious project was laid, which attracted attention from around the world. But the path forward was not easy. Political unrest during the Arab Spring in 2011 stopped construction and raised doubts about the museum's future. For years, the project seemed to be at a standstill, and the dream of this grand museum seemed uncertain. Despite these challenges, progress restarted in 2014 when work resumed with new energy. However, just as the finish line was in sight, the COVID-19 pandemic caused more delays. But the work kept going because everyone was determined to make the dream a reality. In 2018, a key milestone was achieved when the massive 82-ton statue of Ramses II was moved to the museum, marking a pivotal moment in the project's development. Now, as the Grand Egyptian Museum nears its highly anticipated opening, the world waits eagerly to witness this stunning new landmark after years of dedication and effort. The Grand Egyptian Museum, GEM, is an extraordinary mix of modern architecture and Egypt's ancient heritage. Located just 2 kilometers from the iconic Pyramids of Giza, this large facility will become the largest archaeological museum in the world. Covering an impressive 484,000 square meters, and with a budget over $1 billion, the museum is the result of teamwork among more than 50 contractors. Designed to fit seamlessly with its historic surroundings, the museum has a striking triangular shape that aligns with the nearby pyramids. Its exterior is covered in translucent alabaster stone that stretches 800 meters and beautifully captures and reflects the light throughout the day. As visitors enter the museum, they are welcomed by a grand atrium that features an enormous statue of Ramses II, a 3,200-year-old relic that weighs 82 tons. This statue is just one of the many impressive artifacts that make the museum feel immersive. The atrium has a soaring 32-meter-high ceiling, which adds to the space's grandeur and provides a fitting introduction to the museum's extensive historical exhibits. The main staircase leading to the exhibition areas is flanked by statues of deities and historical figures, which adds to the museum's impressive feel. The exhibition halls cover 24,000 square meters and are designed to give an interesting look at ancient Egypt's religion, leaders, and society. These halls are equipped with large glass windows that provide views of the distant pyramids, which highlight the connection between Egypt's ancient and modern worlds. Moreover, the museum integrates cutting-edge technology. Interactive displays and virtual reality allow visitors to explore ancient artifacts up close. A standout feature is the 360 degrees virtual theater, which immerses guests in the Valley of the Kings and Tutankhamun's tomb, bringing vibrant details to life. Advanced lighting and climate control systems protect and showcase the artifacts. The Grand Egyptian Museum combines ancient wonders with modern tech to create an unforgettable experience. Constructing this monumental museum required careful planning, and was executed in 3 critical stages. The first stage involved preparing the land, which was a complex task due to the need to protect the surrounding environment and the nearby Pyramids of Giza. Spanning 120 acres, the site had to be developed to support both the massive structure and the expected influx of visitors. Essential infrastructure like an emergency response center and power station was constructed to ensure smooth operations from day one. The second stage focused on the core construction of the building, which began with challenging excavation work and laying the foundation. Advanced engineering was essential to stabilize the large structure. Massive steel frameworks and reinforced concrete were used, with some ceilings reaching heights of 32 meters. Steel structures, some as tall as 26 meters, created the vast open interior that gives the museum its grand and impressive atmosphere. The final stage focused on finishing the museum's exterior and perfecting the interior. This involved designing a layout that ensured seamless navigation between sections. A grand staircase guides visitors to the main exhibition halls, where the museum's most important artifacts are displayed. Special care was taken in constructing these halls to protect and showcase the most valuable and fragile items, including Tutankhamun's treasures. As the Grand Egyptian Museum reached its final stages, careful attention was given to every detail to ensure it would become a world-class destination. The focus turned to integrating state-of-the-art technology and sustainability features, including solar panels on roof that capture the sun's energy and provide a sustainable power source. The museum also features high-tech climate control systems that were installed to preserve its fragile artifacts, some of which are over 3,000 years old, by maintaining precise temperature and humidity levels. The final touches extended beyond the museum walls to the expansive grounds. This large green space includes a winding path that follows the shape of the Nile River, surrounded by green plants that provide visitors with a peaceful place to reflect. Water features throughout the area remind visitors of the life-giving river, creating a peaceful environment that celebrates Egypt's natural beauty. With the project now 99% complete, the last details are being put into place across exhibition spaces and visitor areas. The grand opening of the museum is planned for the end of 2024, and it is expected to be a spectacular event. Egyptian government hopes that the museum will attract around 5 million visitors each year and turn this modern marvel into a major cultural and economic asset for the nation. The journey has been long, but the final result is a breathtaking achievement that will stand as a testament to Egypt's rich heritage for generations. What aspect of the Grand Egyptian Museum are you most excited to experience, and how do you think it will impact Egypt's cultural landscape? Thanks for watching. If you enjoy the video, please like and subscribe.